Oh,
up the top.
yep.
Yep. And then on the left-hand side, go to settings, and then go page roles. Sign roll, scroll down. Page owner. See how it's still sitting in there? Now you've got ownership. Can you just copy that ID, which I'm sure we know, but just copy the ID. In fact, just only the ID code. Just don't do anything else, yeah? Just copy that. And then go to the Diffie Social on the left-hand side, to the tab on the left, yeah? And then instead of, I think it's a business setting thing. So hang on, give me 1 second. I'll put it into the comments. Yeah. I love and dislike these things. On the one hand, anything like this is why people get us to help us in their
Yeah.
business. On the other hand, it's annoying as hell because it's time consuming often, and it clearly no one, JC is not paying us to
To do
fix it.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's basically annoying. Right, okay. So let's do. Funny, because that's still the other one for Elf Click is still going round and around. It's still not loading up that page now.
Yeah. Do you want me to YouTube it? How to change page owner?
Oh no, I'm not worried about it. I just want to I'm going to put in your ID into business on my one here, and see what happens, because it should by rights, because Diffie Socials, it sits under Diffie Social, so by rights I should already be able to access it. So I'm just going to see what happens if I put the code in. Let's see if it goes to it. I'll share my screen as well so you can see what's going on. I think you're kind of looking at, this. Rightio. What happens here if I do this? Anything? Sorry, content not available right now.
Classic.
Yeah, so what I might have to do is take sport out of Diffie Social, because that's another thing that could be impacting it, right? Because you're an admin of both, and we just take it out. It's going to mess us around with probably Diffie Social, but
Do you think it has anything to do with when I accepted it, I was on Diffie Social Facebook instead of Anthony T?
shouldn't, because it doesn't really make sense, because the invitation wasn't sent to Diffie Social.
Well, that's right. I
Sorry, so the
accepted it through
invitation
my
wasn't
email.
sent. The invitation wasn't sent to Diffie Sport. It was sent to Anthony T. Right?
Yeah.
I wonder whether even Diffie Sport's even on here.
No, it
It
is.
is.
It should be. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What do you reckon? Should we remove it? See if that gets rid of the. I think actually removing it could be problematic. Well, we know that we can both act on it anyway.
We can add it back though, can't we?
We can always add it back, exactly. So let's try removing it. I hate having to do this. That makes no sense. That's going to take that off as well.
Hang on. So what are you thinking it'll do if we remove it? What's your thought?
Well, at the moment, it's saying that Diffie Social Sport owns the page, right, on your screen.
Yeah.
So go back to your screen.
Yep.
See, the other thing is that code you've given me, that doesn't marry up with the same code as what's up the top here.
Yeah.
It's a different code. I'm going to put that code into here and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's not even that just brings me out again. If I get rid of this part, it suggests it almost has its own ID. Is that going to take me out again? Yeah, bastard. Okay, what happens if I just click on Divi Social? Yeah, see, I've already tried this once before, right? See,
Oh, okay. Here we go. Page transparency.
yeah, I think I'd rather go around the other way. It doesn't make any sense to me that you're um, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm a bit loath just because of one client to then take sport off, and there's just creates more work again. It's not, you know what I reckon? It might be something to do with branded. You know, when you actually link pages, I reckon there's some likelihood that it's actually branded pages. So scroll on the other side under settings. Somehow it's picked up on cross posting. Maybe up the top, go see cross posting. Maybe. No, on the left hand side. Scroll down slowly in settings, advanced messaging, people and other pages. Click on that. What's this to do with? Oh, this is BuzzMe Removals. Okay, now I want you to do the same, but instead of on being on BuzzMe, do it for Diffie's Social Sport.
Yep. People who like this.
Okay, go on the left-hand side on people and other pages. So that's interesting. That comes up a completely different type of view, right? So scroll down, cross-posting. Click on that just out of interest. Sorry, not on learn more. In the middle, does it actually give a drop down, or is it no? You actually have to put stuff in there. So that's why I think it's. Can I? The other thing is, your base. Go scroll. Keep scrolling down. Just see page management, activity log,
That's it.
payments.
Page management history.
Claimed ownership of this page. Diffie Social Sport claimed ownership of this page.
9th of September.
Yeah. Added Steve Hubbard. Anthony Niglia claimed ownership of the page. So what it's doing is it's going back to the first owner. So
Right.
clearly we didn't do it right in the first place for whatever reason. I don't even know how that's possible. Diffie Social Sport. And then now what's happening is we're getting this issue that Diffie Social Sport was the original owner of this page, which suggests there was a business setting for it. Because really, there's only one person that should be able to act as Diffie Social Sport, and that's you, right? There's no other person, as in, because in the first place, that's all there was, right? There was Anthony, and then somehow Anthony or Diffie Social Sport got given ownership of the page. Um, if you go to BuzzMe, see what happens if you try and send feedback to the owner.
Where
Go
was that?
page roles. Give feedback to this business.
Unauthorized access.
Give feedback on this business. No, that's right. So just go something else. Next. Yeah, this is like one of those things that's in the too fucking hard box, and I have to talk to Facebook ads around it. Um,
Yeah.
so let's not get caught up in it.
All right. So bottom line is, we just want to change page owner to JC or to
Well,
BuzzMe.
no, we don't even have a page owner. We just have
Ah,
it that we're admins. There's no page owner. It's just admins,
right.
right? So
Right.
he doesn't have a business that it's sitting under, and we don't sit it under any other business. It just should be. So the interesting thing is that your view is that you are an admin, right?
Yep.
But you were able to give yourself admin. So that's the weird thing. But it's working out how we actually. So wonder. And again, it could be an interesting exercise, and you can just basically time how long it takes you, right, to do. I'll pay you for it, but effectively for you to contact Facebook Ads Manager to see if you can do that, right? So and this is, and maybe it's just a task for another day.
Yep.
We've got plenty of other more priority things, but the issue is at the moment. Um, without doing that, if it's me and I'm running this, then I'm copying the picture and I'm pasting it into Instagram, right? So because otherwise he's not getting posts
Yep.
going to that at the moment, because you're not sending it through. You're not sending it through. You don't have to do it there. Basically, so I need to show you what the steps to do that are going to be, right? So there's first things. Yeah, if you do it in later, you'll probably, I guess, because you will have a short list. But we have this issue where somehow it's been created. Clearly, the problem is we don't ever want it to be created again for any other client, right? So in a way, it just happens to be JC. Um, but let me just talk you through what the process to fix this normally would be. So if you go now to go to BuzzMe's on the left-hand side. We already got it open for. I just want to go to their Facebook Ads Manager, right? So if you go to I would go Basecamp, copy paste. Let's do what we need to do first. Let's just promote. I said to your partner that we weren't going to keep you long, and
Oh, no.
so um, yeah.
I'll just wish her luck
So
in 5
yeah.
minutes.
Oh, really? It's the interview, is it? Yeah. So
Um,
basically, we yeah. Oh, sorry. What was it?
exam.
Exam. Yeah. So remember, we'd find the ads manager. If it's not sitting here, we're going to find it sitting under. Well, we should find it with the project's setup, right? But the potential is, so the accounts and website details. Remember the social media accounts details. So
Yep.
clearly, I haven't copied and pasted it here. I do it for the first time that we. So what's that there? Ads manager down below. Scroll a slow. No, further down. Yeah, here. So usually I would paste it into there, but remember with him we had the issues where we didn't do it on the same day. So
Yep.
let's see if we did it later. Scroll down further,
Yep.
because we did it a little bit later. Here we go. What's this? I know that's further. That's maybe another message. Let's scroll down. Hey, we got what's that one there that didn't hyperlink? What's that?
No,
That's
that's
just
a
a QR. That's to
coin
do with
wallet.
coin. Okay, shit. Okay, so clearly I haven't noticed. Have to get you to go to your ads manager like you normally would then. So go and open a new folder. Leave this open because we just yeah, just put it next to it there. Hey, actually, before you do that, go back. See, it's got Business Manager underneath Pages. Click on that. Yeah, see, there's Diffie Social Sport. There it is. Click on that. Um, uh, ads. Click on the 9 dots above Diffie Social Sports, and go business settings down below. Yeah, there. Yep. Okay. There you go.
Hey,
Okay. So,
Bennett.
Bennett, yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
yep.
what's this say? No, hang on. Yeah, I think remove, yeah, what has this got? So you don't need to have, yeah, go confirm. Signed assets. Yep, cool.
Well, we sorted that out.
I think, well, we
Let's
may, yeah, so
refresh it.
now go refresh this.
I think I'm kicked off BuzzMe.
So it probably just means I need to bring you back on with an invite.
Yep.
Let's do it again now. As you said, at least I just will keep you sharing, but I'll just go to it and I'll add you as a page role.
Yep.
Uh, Diffie Social Sport. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, the weird thing is it's still seen as the page owner. So I need to go back to yours, go back to where you were. So um, go back, yeah, go back. You know when you first went, so just go back to where you come in on Facebook initially, and then go to your business manager again. Click on business manager, and then click on that one, yeah, and then those dots, yeah. Um, underneath accounts, it's got pages. Yeah, now you got it. Now you remove it from here. So just up the top on the right hand side, remove. Yeah,
Oh,
that's how we do it. All right, now
good
let's
to
see.
know.
Now let's see what happens if I refresh this. I'd rather talk to you about this than than Facebook at least.
Yeah. I was dreading that.
It would have taken hours for Facebook to try and work out what's going on here. Right. Okay. So now I just need to add you again, and then hopefully you can accept this without. You know what? I'm going to add you as an editor to start with, just because if you added it as an editor, it clearly shouldn't then make you business manager, right?
Yep.
And then I'll change it. There's probably no benefit in that. I don't think it would make any difference, right? Add you as an admin. You're adding a new admin to your page. Keep in mind, yeah, blah blah. Okay, add. Okay. Oh, what? Your password was incorrect. Jeez.
All right. While you're doing that,
Yeah,
I'll
go and yeah, yeah.
Got the notification. Steve G invited you to become an admin. Accept.
Hey, yeah, just make sure it's just you, right?
Yeah, this is Anthony T.
Yeah. Okay, and now try clicking on the page, as in BuzzMe. Yeah, so just go now to back to BuzzMe. I think you have got it open somewhere, but you can now see page roles on the left-hand side.
Yes.
You saw it before I did. Wow, that's weird. All right, now, sweet. Right, so what I can also tell you, this, given we have saved time with Facebook, I now will give you what I'm assuming we did this together with him, so you should be able to just basically copy this link that I'll share in here, which is just copy this stuff. Or you can click on it, either way, yeah. Okay, and then what I want you to do, you go to Basecamp for him, BuzzMe, and go into the private thread where you did the, yeah, and just put a note in there, if you haven't already, just FB Ads Manager, and then paste. Yeah, and then let's do this. Right, so let's go. I'm just going to check. We've already pinned the post. We've already done the post. What I get you to do is go now to his Basecamp to talk about what we said we were going to do.
Do you want me to add the comment or just wait?
Yeah, no, I don't need to add it. Yeah, we'll possibly do something else. But if you go, no, just go to a different one. Just go, yeah, and just did we talk about it in the planning an overview session? Somewhere I would have said to him, underneath FB Ads Manager, which do awareness and traffic, I reckon. Ads PI. So probably. So anything. What do they talk about later? Anything else? As in another comment anywhere. IJC, Page Ads Manager. I don't know. That was just okay enough. Social can be scheduling. Yeah. So that's all good. By the way, so keep going. Before we do there's one more thing before we do. Okay, well, I'm just going to do it as I'm just going to do $3 and $3. I'll do it as and then he can tell me whether actually. Well, let's just do it as $2.50 and $2.50, basically a $5 and $5. So you can go back to that private thread, and we'll do a $2 plus $2.50 plus $2.50. Brand awareness and traffic and web traffic. FB ad campaigns. And put in brackets video because he's got a video, right? So, yeah, video post. Yep. Yep. Cool. Now let's go and reconnect your create that. If you go back to BuzzMe, you're going to have to go to settings, and we're going to have to connect it as a business Facebook for BuzzMe. So go into not there. Go into Facebook itself. There. Next one. Next one to the right. Yeah. Just go click on the top. Oh, so yes, actually, you can scroll down. You'll probably be able to find Instagram here. Yeah. And just refresh it. Just do a refresh first. Yeah. And now we should by rights be able to go switch now, add Instagram tools. Yeah. If we can't, I'm going to stop doing this now. I'm just going to be thankful that we've got over the first part of the battle, but you never know. Let's see how we go. because each time we did get to this, but then there was always an issue.
That's right.
Yeah, that issue is still. What does it say? Add security. Can't approve this request. Add to because probably you've only been.
Oh, because it's so soon.
You only just were at it, right? So, which means I should be able to do it, right? So I'm going to go to it because I've been on all along, right? But I just couldn't do it before because the sport issue. So what I said to you before, in terms of I hate this, but in a roundabout way, how much more knowledgeable are we than we were half an hour ago?
100%.
And how much easier will it be the next time we see it?
Yeah.
And I'm so glad I didn't take sport out of Diffie Social's business manager. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, anyway, let's go. Review connection. So I'm going to go. Yeah. Okay. So there's no need to share my screen. I'm just doing exactly the same as what you did, but I'm just hoping I'm going to get a different outcome because I'm not new on the account, right? I feel like I only just used it recently. So what's the yours is saved, right? So what's the actual password for it? Oh, there it is. BuzzMe Removals and Storage. BuzzMe Removals and Storage, and the password is
Password is
up above there. I'll just copy it and paste it into here maybe.
Right.
Okay, sweet. Let's go, baby. This time I'm feeling good. How many? We've solved 2 problems so far. This is going to be our third and final. Continue. Rightio, come on. Come on, baby. Okay, we know all that. Okay, continue. Yeah, we know that. Come on.
Yeah, because I need to post that today.
Show. I think it's a different wheel. I think it's different. Come on, baby. Yes! Connection confirmed. There you go. All right. So now basically you should be able to refresh your account on Facebook now and you'll see something different. And then now you should also be able to go to Hootsuite and go reconnect. So on that settings down below, see the little wheel next to the information? Yeah. And just go reconnect. Yeah. You're still doing it as signing in as Anthony to, sorry. You log in. No, that's right. Yep. For here is info. Yep. And allow. Yep. And then it's going to ask you to sign in as Anthony T for your Facebook as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sign in. And now you have the correct man, we are rocking it.
We are rocking it. Success.
And I have a feeling if you really wanted to, you could go back to see there on the left-hand side underneath the the little timetable one, scheduler. Yeah. And if you go and I hit content in between planner and promote up the top, and then you click on past scheduled.
That's it there. Saved.
That was already there. Okay, yeah. Actually, if you've already got it in draft,
draft.
So click on the pencil. Should just be able to post it now.
Mm-hmm.
So you change the. So click on setup. If you just click on that's already should be set up. I just close actually. I know, just go close. Yep, just go close that dialog window on the top.
Schedule for what time is it? 1:30.
No, in fact, just try posting now.
Post
I
now.
had scheduled for 5. Schedule what it'll let us. Often you should just be able to hit post now. Up to you. If it doesn't let us post now, then we can schedule it, copy and paste it. But
Yeah, I can't see a post now at the moment.
it's because we're in here. If you get rid of that Wednesday Feb 3, close that on the right hand. Get rid of that.
Yep.
Now go post now.
Roger that. Well, there you go.
Did it work?
Tunnel vision.
Scroll up.
Let me go into.
I have no idea whether that worked. Profile. Oh, because there's never been any post up until now.
Yeah.
I doubt that's going to have come through. I reckon the best bet would be mobile. So see how this got not set up. We don't need to. I think because it was a draft, I just close. I'd copy it and redo it, right? Because I think this message was done at the time when your LinkedIn wasn't. So I copy from the bottom, yeah, and then close it and discard changes. Well, yeah, discard. Because it's not going to work anyway. Then go post a new message on the left underneath your green trophy. And then just paste. And was that just a media one, wasn't it?
Yeah, what was it? It was storage. Storage, I searched.
There it is. Yeah.
Post now.
Yeah.
I mean, it was ready to go.
See how it's Instagram business now? So that's worked. Okay, cool. Last thing. Let's go. So that's working. Perfect. Let's go now to their Facebook Ads Manager, which is the little business, the suitcase. Did I send you that? You should have that
link.
We just drag this one in between Hootsuite and Facebook. Let's do that. Yeah, and let's go create.
Yep, Jean-Claude.
Yep, create. And let's go brand awareness to start with. Yep. And let's scroll down into the middle. And we're just going to call it 2021 BuzzMe video. And this one dash awareness, video awareness. Yeah. And copy that and just paste it below. And continue. This is in lieu of a share today, by the way. You don't need to look at BuzzMe anymore after we finish this. Scroll down. Let's turn campaign budget optimization on the right. Sorry, scroll down, further down. There, yeah, on, yeah, and scroll down. Budget, $2.50. And we will go, yep, next. And yeah, and then we won't send a end date for now. And scroll down. We're going to pick an audience. Use saved audience.
We never saved an audience.
Didn't we? Oh, okay. So we're going to have to create an audience for him. Okay. Well, that's probably not too hard for this one. We'll create one for Melbourne. So basically, create a new audience. I'll scroll down. I think actually. I know. Click out of that for a second. Let's go. Yeah, edit. So go edit there. Do you remember what his street address was? Whereabouts is he located? He's up
Thomastown.
Is
it Thomastown?
Oh, yeah, Thomastown. Okay. What's the main street? In fact, I think he's on one of. What is it? High Street, Thomastown. So underneath there, So where it's got search locations, type in High Street, Thomastown. High Street, Melbourne, that's the one. Go with that one, yeah. Yeah. And then that's pretty good, actually. So 16. Let's then also put in, what's the audience? Who's moving home? Who's legal? Let's go with 24 plus. Okay. And let's go. Let's put in. Let's add Melbourne CBD as well. So do Swanston Street, Melbourne. And we'll go make it bring it all the way out. Make it a same sort of thing, 15K maybe. Actually, I know. So click on, see where it's got Swanston Street instead of it's got 2K. Do the drop down. So yeah, just bring it out to 25. Make it 25 actually.
125, 25. What? Okay, it not then. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Enter,
Yeah. Whoop, still back to 2. Just maybe use the little cursor. Oh, there you go. That's worked. Then let's do. I want you to, because he talked about Brisbane as well, right? So let's put in Brisbane. I have no idea what the main street in Brisbane is, but let's just go.
Oops. Brisbane. Brisbane City.
Maybe do Brisbane Post Office. The Post Office Hotel. The Post Office Brisbane. See what happens if you just go Brisbane up the top, Brisbane, Queensland. See what it does. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So yeah, just and maybe do the Goldie as well. Just do Gold Coast. I just know that he's going to and from, so I think it's good for us because he's getting coin paying on the way back. Remember?
That's right.
So again, Gold Coast just that's all right. Let's do it like that. So that way we've got those two covered. 24. Okay, now so let's write in interests. So edit interests. We're going to write removals, removalist. Home, I think it's home removals or something like that, maybe. Home. Storage, try storage. Shelf storage, yeah. That's right, yeah, click on those, shelf storage, then self-storage, yeah. And then let's go home removal or house removal.
I just had something. What about furniture removal?
Furniture mover was there. There it was.
Mover?
Yeah, mover. And probably mover is the language then.
Yeah, probably.
There it is, yeah. Try just mover.
Hogwarts Express.
Now see on suggestions what happens if you click suggestions.
Extra space storage.
Yeah, you can do
company.
that. Moving company, extra space storage, moving company.
Relocation.
Yeah. New house, maybe. New house, probably not a bad one, just up the top. First home buyer, maybe. Even realestate.com.au. Up if you type in the ad, if you just write real estate. Actually, I think one word. Do try realestate.com.au because it's big enough that people could actually think it's .com.au. There it is. Yeah, click on that. And there's two of them. So I think there was one. I don't know which one's bigger, but at least we know they're Australia. Realestate.com.au. There's the other one down below as well. Yeah, click on that one. Yeah, that's bigger, 3 million. Okay, in fact, that's probably, let's see how big this audience is now up the top. Oh, there it is, 1.3 million. So it's already huge, right? I think we're going to have to basically bring it down rather than bring it out initially. But for now, we're covering 2 states and 3 cities. Let's use that as our test to start with, and then we'll start narrowing, right? So let's go next. And then we're going to pick the video. There it is, BuzzMe Removals, yep. Yep, it's picked up on both of them, perfect. And then go create ad, click on the drop down and use existing post, yep. And then select post on the left-hand side. Which one's the video? It wasn't done that long ago. You only did it last week, right?
That one there.
Yep. Yep. There it is. Yeah. Click on that. And then continue. And oh yeah, it's already on now. It's going to say turn it on. Yeah, scroll down. What's that say? Media needs to be 500 for Instagram. Okay, so that's all right. We'll go back and we'll take the Instagram off. So go back and somewhere here, manual placements. Yeah, so take Instagram off. Messages should be okay. Okay, and then add a button. And I reckon contact us is probably the best one. And then we just use the website, copy and paste. Update, yeah. And just check. There's no way he's probably worked out how to do the pixel, right? So that's the only problem is the web. You know, we need him to speak to Wes around pixels, but that's okay. At least we know we get the insights from our end. So I think that's all good. We know the post is good. We know it's got the URL. So let's go publish. It'll actually do quite well, I reckon. Yeah. But as I said, we just need to encourage him. I'll do it in the report to make sure he speaks to Wes about getting the pixel behind the website. And scrolling down, I'll get you. Sorry, now you can on the left-hand side next to the house, you can close this box. Yeah. And then you can close those blue ones up the top, and we just go back to campaigns. On the left-hand side, yeah. And here we're just going to go duplicate. So underneath this, so see when you put your cursor down, it's got view charts, edit, duplicate. Scroll down, no, down. Put your cursor over the BuzzMe video awareness and see view charts, edit, duplicate. Click on duplicate. Underneath. No, so where you are there, yeah, that's it. Yeah, got it. And then go duplicate. Yeah, no, don't need to click. You just go duplicate on the right. Beautiful. And this time you're going to go, instead of got awareness copy, you're going to call it traffic. You call it traffic copy is fine. Just copy all of that because we're going to change some other things as well. So copy that. And then down below, consideration is traffic. So scroll down. Yep, continue. And then instead of pressing publish, this time I want you to go scroll up to the top again.
What's this auction?
Yeah, no, that's okay. Traffic is that's fine. It's still $2.50 a day. So yeah. Then in the middle, it's got one ad set. Just click on one ad set in the middle, up the top. No, the other one in the middle. Yeah, that's it. And just paste the ad set name in here as well, because all we're duplicating is just a different call to a different campaigns type there. So now you've done that, you can go up to the top again, right up the top, and just click one ad, yeah, on the right, yeah. And same again, just get rid of the awareness and just go paste. What's this saying? Ads may not run potentially using deceptive or misleading practices to, well, read, click on, so I don't know why it would say that. So go, maybe because we need to make sure that we've read often the home and, you know, that sort of stuff. Go click on the up the top again where it says BuzzMe video traffic. Maybe this one. Dynamic feature, that's all right. Offer, budget, schedule, that's all right. Audience is okay.
I'll save this audience.
Oh, we'd already saved that audience.
Oh, we
That's
did?
okay. You can click on save, but I think we already had saved that audience from memory. I don't see anything that, but when you do get that warning, it's sometimes because anything that mentions housing, just click on the one on the left. So the first page when you come in traffic copy. Oh, no, up the top. Yeah, there.
Mm-hmm.
That part. Special categories. Just click on special categories declared. No, so it's got nothing to do with that. No. Scroll down a little bit. Just see if there's anything that. Scroll down. Yeah. Yeah. That all seems fine. I'd just go publish. And then if we do, for any reason, it doesn't get through, then I may have to go to FB ads. But I can't see why that's not going to get through. It's all there's nothing there that shouldn't be there, so should be all good. So you can just close that box, and as in, yeah. So they're both in review now. Yeah, and we can see that there. I'm going to stop recording, and we can